How's it going? Hope everyone's doing pretty good. It's 2026. I'm 23 years old, and I'm going over my weekly spending. I know the red's a little like, I don't know, you probably can't see it too well, but we're gonna go over this. So, keep it pretty basic here. I don't like go crazy when I buy food at the store. This is the food from the store specifically. Grocery stores, you can get out of hand there. You get a lot of stuff you don't need. I only spend between $40 and $60 depending on the week. I get chicken, rice, and beans because it's obviously, it sounds boring, but if you add the right spices, it gets going. We'll go over that in a different video on how to just enjoy life with simple things. But other things I get are like peanut butter, yogurt's a big one. I buy 2 pounds of yogurt a week, and yogurt's pretty expensive, and I buy Faye, either 2% or 5%, but like I said, we're not going to get too far into that, we're going to go basic. So then we're getting into the fuel. I drive a 2015 Ford Taurus SHO, and if you go by the recommended fuel consumption that for that engine, it's a 3.5 EcoBoost, so you need 93 octane. But you should. So gas is like, oh man, it's like $5.30 a gallon, so it's about 60 to 80, sometimes even 90, depending on where I get the fuel from. And fun. Gotta have fun every week, right? Can't be boring. A little high, you might think. 100, or it might even be low depending on who you are. $120 for fun. That's just like a placeholder. It's usually a lot less. For fun, doesn't cost that much money. But in this red section, got 3 F's: food, fuel, and fun. So, do with that what you will. Just the better organized you are with how you spend your money, and different groups, you see what you need, what you want, and like I said, you have to have fun. You don't really need to, but like I said, you should have fun, and if you're not, you should start having fun because life doesn't have to be so stressful. And for investing, this might be crazy because I said 23, been doing it for a little bit now. I'm not a pro, so don't take this as financial advice. So you gotta put some money into some growth. So we got the Vanguard ETF here, VOO, $40 a week. We got PLD, they're a land company, they own real estate. Then we got CCJ, they're a fuel uranium enrichment company. Buy those weekly, and I got that up here because these are daily buys. We have Arista, they are a data center company currently. We got IREN, they're a Bitcoin mining company. Bitcoin's a little weird right now. Gotta get your hands into a little bit of everything. I got MicroStrategy, they're just a crypto asset company, and it's really low right now. It's like in its $80 range, and it's down $250, almost $300. That's pretty nuts. Starting to get into that, and it might look high because like $12, $15 a day, and the other ones are like 5 and 3. Doesn't really matter as long as you're getting your money somewhere and not losing it or spending it on stuff you don't need. We're going to continue. We got Path. It's a kind of a plugin that people use, or the company uses as a source to use data, all that. We got VXUS. That's international little coverage. You got an XRP ETF. And you're like, XRP, that stuff's junk. You're right. But everyone's buying it. It's like $1.06, and it was like $3.30 at one point. It's crazy. But it's just the world. Don't have to follow anybody. This is just me showing that people that are in their 20s don't always spend all their money as soon as they get it. I know I don't say how much I make, but weekly I don't spend $1,600. That's monthly. I forgot to write this is monthly for these different, I guess they're fees, life fees. We could get into monthly. There's a lot of student loans and debt, and that's kind of what I want to teach people about is, I mean, I don't have to invest, but if I don't, I'm going to be like, oh, should have did that, should have kept my money in, you know. And I forgot to mention, $250 a week, it's going into the IRA. It's a Roth IRA. And if you don't know about these IRAs, they're tax-free. So the money and growth in there, you don't have to pay on that because it's classified under that section. And if I'm like saying that weirdly or wrong, just let me know, because I'm not a pro. I'm 23, what do I know? I know a lot more than I feel like I know, or give off maybe. I'm just trying not to say the wrong things or persuade people to do certain things. Like I said, this is just like what I do. And just getting into making YouTube videos again, because it's kind of cool just to get it out there, even if people don't watch them. But we'll get into a monthly breakdown and have another video. Be cool. It's basically this plus loans and putting aside money. And just let me know if you watched this whole video and what you think. Maybe I can tweak things, maybe some suggestions on maybe getting rid of some stuff, consolidating into one thing, like one asset, which is smart to do. Just, I'm young and making risky decisions is still very viable for me. But I'm not saying like, oh, you're young, go spend all your money like at the casino. Don't do that. It's the worst idea. Can't get into that. We'll get in trouble. No, don't spend all your money at the casino. Cause like, let's say your fund money. We're gonna go a little bit into this. Your fund money. Say you like spend $100 at the casino. Out of your 120 for fund money, you have $20 to do something else. What are you gonna do? Buy like food, and going out is fun. In this sense, like going out with friends, and that's really how it should be. Like, you shouldn't buy takeout food every day because that's bad for you. You'll be sick after a little bit. That's why I only spend $40 to $60 on food weekly, and it makes me probably crazy. Everyone's like, why do you do that? You always eat the same stuff. It's not boring if you have fun. Just when you have your fun, just have extra fun, and then it will balance out. But if you want to see more videos like this, and maybe better ones, you gotta get a better background. It's like, you're in a creepy basement. It's this guy hiding. Promise. There's probably nobody back there, like, forcing me to do this. Nah, no one's doing that. Forget I said anything. It's alright. Stop talking now, but see you in the next video.